total, Nicolas needs to win 6 games. Tech, on the other hand, since he's been on the winners the entire time, he has a set to give, but he only needs to win 1 of the first 3 to take the event. Now, on the side of Nicolas, the time hitting, the benefit to him is he's played a lot more games. He's a little bit more warmed up, and he's definitely ready. But mental fatigue hits everybody. On the side of Tech, doesn't have as many games under his belt, but has the comfortability that he can lose 3 games at any time. But golly, this place is getting real loud because guess what? They want Tech to take it 3 games.
You guys are curious what they're saying. I'm pretty sure that I'm here in Brazil.
Brazil.
All right, I'm gonna get him going.
There you go.
Vamos, vamos!
I like to hear.
Get the energy right here for Grand Finals in Sao Paulo. Thank you all for being here, whether you're here watching or you're here in that crowd, seeing this with your own eyes. Welcome to Grand Finals of this event.
Definitely some nerds on the way. Tech, it's not too often when someone gets a double elimination win out of the bracket. Can he do it right here? Can he do it right now? It's pretty tough. But Nicolas was pretty much clean sweeps down there on the loser side of things, so it wasn't too tiresome, but definitely that mental fatigue has been playing for a minute.
And dare I say it again, I'm pretty sure this is this young man's first tournament ever.
Just ready. Brazil is ready. The future is here. The future is now. We don't know. I think he's 20 years old. I want to say he's like 20 or 19 years old. I don't believe he's a young though, but still young enough.
That's still
He's born in 2005. Was it live for the SpongeBob?
It is time, guys. Grand Finals. It's the same matchup we saw. So Nicolas deciding not to make any kind of huge changes here. It will be the Takeda Jax. He wants that mobility. I feel like to close on Sektor, at least for some kind of mind game. But YTECZ, we saw such good keep away, such good reactions and anti-airs. Will it be the same in Grand Finals? He is 3 games away from securing one of the biggest victories I've ever seen in Mortal Kombat for an entire nation, for an entire everything that is happening right now.
Oh, catches the jump back. It's going to be huge damage right now. Made it a little awkward, but Jackson kicking the pickup. He gets a little setup off of this. Gets the low. Breaker immediately coming out of Tech. Up to note, that first set that they played, it was a 3. Was it a 3-0 or 3-1?
3-1, if I'm not mistaken.
Going in immediately with the Takeda.
Hello, damage.
Jesus. Hard knock. You about that life? Goes for down 1 immediately.
Ooh, did the close teleport this time around. Got away with one. Now it's corner time for you.
Noble Steve. Golly, I know that hurt. Cave that man chest in.
How do you breathe after that? Your chest is gone.
No, Takeda's just a superhuman at this point. He got that Yakuza blood. Big jump in again. He's in that the first time in that winners finals.
Just like in winners finals, underneath the whip. Rocket power. He's sending them all right now. The mind game of, is he going to jump in or not? Being played, emptying a lot of them, and a throw like Motaro taking one to the chest. Another one.
There's nothing you can do it at this point in time, though. Oh, gets the overhead, not going to work out too well, and that's going to be all she wrote. Still got the screen position, but guess what?
Yes.
Timeout for Nicolas, taking that first round.
We're playing Street Fighter for a second. I'll see throw loops.
Yeah. Throw loops.
Throw loops.
The healthiest fruit loop. Oh my God! Just did it raw, no protection. You want to start a family, huh? Crazy work.
There's some active Kraken tentacles out there on the screen. Oh my goodness! The fiery explosion. It's EX Rocket here.
Dropped the combo.
Oh no! Flame was on, but the combo wasn't.
All right, here we go.
Flame on again.
No Fantastic Four. 375. Met him in there, but didn't get the conversion. Gets the back throw. No, forward throw instead.
I'm wondering if he assumed he was going to take the trade on the rocket exploding there in the air.
Out of mind games in its way. Goes for 1-1 immediately. No challenge. Double dash. No Mario Kart. But guess what this means? Jax, please help. Thank you so much, brother. 202.
That's what I'm here for.
The duck knew he was going 1-1.
Ooh, the micro dash is up into that. Nicolas almost falling for it. Really good. Not to get shimmied by the movement. Nice to close the gap. Slight lead for YTECZ here. We've seen what can happen when he tries to swing in. The up block will be there. YTECZ always ready for his approaches. It's a lot more of a grounded approach. I'm already noticing from the winners finals to grands here for Nicolas.
Doesn't get shimmied again.
A little more patient. Walking in.
Time. Armor. And Jax got hit too. Beautiful stuff right there. Staying alive as Tex.
remember, this is how a lot of the games went in winners finals too. Nicolas would take game 1, and then YTECZ would bring it back.
Mix overhead, no, guess wrong.
Straight low.
Look at his damage on this too. Jackson's coming back slowly but surely. Delays just a tad.
My, that was a whole lot of nothing. No rocket power this time around. At least he's got some space. Might have to get risky here soon. Little too reserved. I mean, he's building some meter.
The game definitely in favor either or. Spins the bar right there for trying to EX rocket, but not going to be too well. It's going to be a war of attrition in Nicolas' favor. Goes below, doesn't get shimmed, plus frames. Just decides to back up yet again. Trying to walk him down.
And now playing the help is Nicolas. You got to come to me now. 30 seconds, you can definitely block
Grabbed
it a whole
him.
lot, and that was a sensational read. Similar to what we saw Lavender doing earlier with the triple kunai, Jack's gotcha, kunai in the air, making people want to jump right into the gotcha. You can do that with so many things in the game too. A lot of projectiles. You can just throw projectiles, throw a gotcha grab. A lot of people try to jump projectiles right into it. Motaro getting some more.
Ooh, try to meet the air with that rocket, but not going to work out too well. Blew it up just a tad bit too early. Walking back yet again is YTECZ.
I also love that we have the duplicitous edge of health differences being displayed here in Grand Finals. You have your 1100 thick brick, and then you've got the 950. I gotta take that one out of the chamber, Tento.
No. Hey, I already know Dion already clipped that one, put it on Twitter, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. You're already getting clipped, you're already getting shipped, and Rick already made it. Oh, the conversion!
YTECZ with a commanding lead in this one.
Teleports the time. No, he didn't get it. Down pokes, down pokes.
Jack's gonna save him. I thought he was gonna teleport, go aerial something.
Nice poke. Block on the low, trying to chase him down, slowly but surely. Oh, what you swinging at? Oh my days. Not like this, please. Gonna get a setup. Is it clean? Got the up block. It was clean.
And how scary that can be, because guess what? If he empty jumps, if he grabs, and he reads the up block, GG's. Guaranteed because of the Jack's grab. He stays alive.
Flawless blocking on flawless block, trying to get that chip. No one ever blocks it.
That was
max
a
range.
forbidden string, but it went right into the flames. YTECZ, when he has meter and Motaro, you just have to know it's coming and then
let it fly.
Yep.
He's gonna let it fly.
And then watch her fly.
She's flying away right now.
Fly, you fools, and I'm out. Nicolas hasn't fallen for the down 4 teleport at all, though. Down 4 cancel.
That's
still
jump on a
converted.
throw.
That is so plus on hit.
It's so plus on hit, man.
Plus 7,222 if you think
Something
about
like
it.
that, man.
If you don't, it's 7,011.
Oh, got him.
Ooh, sneaky quick low there. But
Yo.
the advantage just swung through.
Almost up to 340 right here. 357.
Plus frames, he's shipping, but Nicolas just says, you know what I'm going to do right now? I'm swinging.
Drops the combo, though. Swinging and missing. Waited for the armor, didn't come through. That should be the round. He's not dropping it twice in a row. That's for damn sure.
And Nicolas still looking pretty here, but you know what? YTECZ probably turned that into just a nice classic MBR. If you guys are not familiar at home with what an MBR is, it's when you lose a round, not intentionally, but you kind of give up on a round intentionally to hold on to your meter, and it's a meter building round. And mentally, if you think about it, you go into the last round feeling pretty good, just like he is here. Has the meter, spend it.
And that bird damage is adding up so much. 408. I guess what this means, you set up another minefield. Good luck trying to chase me down. Insane work again. Making it so tough. Meet him air to air. Beautiful conversion right now. YTECZ, I think he's elected not to break. Gonna hold the damage. Poke for poke. He goes for the low. Rocket.
YTECZ out of there. We're trying to come back. Checks him with the big boot. Barely floating overneath that kunai. Gonna get a conversion for the 4-2.
No! He dropped it though. There's no way. Jack coming through. Don't drop this one.
Breaker's gonna come.
Not yet. Gonna hold it. I respect that. Wake up with 1-1. Got out of there.
Teleport.
Yep.
On reaction, YTECZ. No breaker available. This is 1-1.
That's why I'd like to see 1-1, an even score. We got ourselves a ball game. These boys fighting tooth and nail to lead it, and Brazil wants their boy Tex to take it.
I never thought in 2025 I'd see a Cannibal Corpse shirt too. Shout outs to you, man. If you guys are metalheads, this is the place to be. I've seen so many metal shirts out there in the crowd. I'm gonna let the crowd take over. They want Brazil.
That sounds like they saying 2 more.
I think so.
Oh no, that's Brazil. The energy here is crazy, y'all. My voice is slowly dying, slowly but surely, but I'm gonna keep it lasting just for y'all.
2 games.
Ooh, chip guard.
From the prophecy being fulfilled in Sao Paulo.
Give me that side switch. Give me a setup real quick. Oh no, he's going for the damage. 4-0-2. Got something for you. Rocket to the face, just getting out of there. Back to the grenade game.
It's crazy. The only projectile that Takeda has, you see there, that ground kunai countered by the aerial rocket of Sektor, but they're both building meter doing it.
Oh,
closing the gap.
Not building
Flame
the health
on.
bar though. Jesus.
Flame on and flame off. That's a lot of damage.
Because it started off with a rocket, started into a mid. Oh.
Couldn't cancel it because of the flawless block?
Imagine.
Have a nice day. The sweat pouring from Nicolas. Enough to create a lake.
Throw. Oh, goes to down 4. Delays. Nice block. Out of there. Can play this base game. He has enough time to work with to try to dwindle down that light bar so we can get 1 clean read into fatal to get a kill. Oh.
And 1 execution error puts you in such a deadly position to be in a lot of negativity right in your opponent's face. But it also lets you know the execution's been so crisp from YTECZ on getting those instant air or just jump back projectiles.
You're whiffing. Antes goes for up block instead. Beautiful stuff right here. Capitalize on the damage.
The other anti-air.
Man, the up block. Beautiful stuff right there. If you guys do not know, the up block is basically the tool that makes you punish all overheads and jump ins. The thing that negates them though, if you read them, they're stuck in recovery and you can go a throw punish that does increase damage for your throw. The mid again. So much damage on display.
That's the beauty of the Sektor toolkit right there on display is she can have so much keep away, and has one of the best advancing mids in the game with 4-2. Checks the approaches, and he's still alive.
Still alive, showing off the Brazilian flag. Brazilian rising up once again. Tex energy right now. He's got to be feeling it. Goes for mid. He knew he was going to try to poke. That's going to be huge damage. Not going to get breaker yet. Going to hold it is Nicolas. 418.
I think he held a lot more than he thought he was there.
Man, when you spin that bar at the teleport, it's so much. Stop trying to do Spider-Man. You're not him, bro. Down pokes.
Not against the cybernetic Lin Kuei today. Jax will take you for a ride. We're in the corner. Just kidding. That didn't happen.
Good luck trying to chase me down, bucko.
Nice health lead right now. YTECZ certainly going to build a breaker very soon. A lot of meter built on block, even in a sequence like that, because of the special and Kameo usage. Nicolas gets a miracle, clipped out of the sky, and now he's resourceless.
Whipping. That's a punish. Oh, it could have been so much bigger. Delays. Goes for a back throw. Jax is there.
Watch out for the flamethrower. 3 of them available. Motaro in play. And there she is, YTECZ. He's gonna light this bracket on fire because he has 1 match from taking it, being a tournament champion, being a pro competition champion, demigod level event.
1 more game
Mortal
needed.
Kombat.
Oh my goodness. Tech, their first offline they have ever seen. Getting loud, getting for the crowd. Oh, we get mad about here, bro. This is actually amazing. Tech, like we said, his first offline to our knowledge, doing massive work, taking down killer at the killer, champion at the champion, people who have played highly at Evo, making it look like they just first time playing the game. Jeez.
And getting Nicolas to go to an oldie but a goodie in his arsenal. It's the Johnny Cage, backed up by the Tremor when tournament life is on the line. 2-1, LGD's YTECZ. Game away. See if Nicolas can make the comeback happen. We saw what this Johnny Cage did. I mean, all last couple of years throughout the first pro competition to the beginning of this one, the Johnny is as solid as ever.
And Tears, no, does get it. Jump kick too powerful. Guess what? Another flamethrower, another full combo. Crowd getting loud once again for every hit. They know it's closer and closer to Tech taking the victory home for Brazil.
And now, the only thing full screen to worry about is the armor shadow kick in, but now back to full screen. Back to playing the game. The rocket almost close enough to interrupt. The flame so far away, but still the teleport away. Give them some frames to think about on the way in too. And this is all YTECZ. Nicolas is playing a platformer, just trying to make it through. Everything that YTECZ is putting on the screen, challenged immediately, and we got our championship point.
Tournament point right now for Tech. Brazil can.
Oh!
No way.
Okay, luckily it's just a 2-1.
Wait, nah, don't do this to me right now.
Whew.
My heart. I
every single one of our hearts just skipped a beat.
I literally can't. I wouldn't be able to compare. No, please do not do this to me right now.
All right, here we go. Immediately back into it. We're just gonna play it as is. YTECZ on the championship point here. Great sportsmanship between the two to get it fixed and get it going as is, as things were.
Got one big delay on that mid. Gonna break immediately from Tex. Nicolas got him off for 3 bars. That's huge. Now you gotta try to get in. Keep him in his corner. You cannot let him get. Never mind.
Shadow kick, no.
Nope. Then 1-1. He's trying to see if he can check this man, but wait. No, another forward throw from the Nova Steve. Armors.
Trying everything now, has to worry about that bar. Armored launcher on deck.
And blocks.
The overhead instead.
Oh my God!
Kick on reaction. Not falling onto that one, my friend. 316. Full screen. YTECZ.
Get the mid. Are you serious?
Is this enough?
Not
no.
quite.
One
Not
more.
quite. A projectile could do it. Can he armor through? He can't even armor through at this point because he's not going to have enough health. He's just not. This might be it. This might be all smoke.
And he flamethrower. He can do it again too.
Go,
ladies and gentlemen, a Brazilian champion has been crowned. YTECZ from Largados. Brazil wins Brazil.
Congrats to Tech taking down the Twins back to back and securing himself all through winners. Only dropping like 3 games is going to be your champion for Gamescom LATAM and take the demigod of it for the MK1 Pro Tour. Getting embraced by everyone in the crowd. Much love out here, and guess what this means? Celebrate. The champ is yours.
We will let the reaction of this arena say everything as well. The entire team, Largados coming in deep and leave victorious. Woo! 3 of their players in the top 8.